spirits tell us that death is not the end. But then, what really happens after the last breath? Where does the soul go? What does it encounter in the beyond? Today we will dive into one of life's greatest mysteries, the survival of the soul after the death of the body. Through the answers of the spirits, we will understand how life continues, what memories we carry, and what awaits us in the spiritual world. A message that not only enlightens, but also comforts and fills the heart with hope. Kardec asks, what happens to the soul at the moment of death? The spirits respond, the soul becomes spirit once again. That is, it returns to the world of spirits, which it had only left temporarily. Thus, death is only a return. We do not vanish into nothingness, nor are we swallowed by the void. We simply set aside the physical body, as one sets aside a worn garment, and return to our true spiritual home, where friends, family, and guides await us. Kardec continues, after death, does the soul preserve its individuality? Answer, yes, it never loses it. What would the soul be if it did not preserve its individuality? This is one of Spiritism's greatest consolations. We do not disappear, nor dissolve into a formless mass. We remain ourselves, with our memories, feelings, and achievements. The future life is not anonymity, but the continuation of who we truly are. Kardec asks, how does the soul recognize its individuality, since it no longer has a material body? Answer, it continues to have a fluid that belongs to it alone, which represents the appearance of its previous incarnation, its perispirit. The perispirit is the spiritual body, the subtle form that envelops the soul. Through it, spirits recognize one another, communicate, and express themselves. Thanks to it, we can meet again in the afterlife with those we love, recognizing their traits, their presence, their essence. Kardec insists, does the soul take nothing with it from this world? Answer, nothing except the memory and the desire to go to a better world. That memory is filled with sweetness or bitterness, depending on how the soul made use of life. Here lies a profound lesson. All material things remain behind. No wealth, no titles, no power crosses the threshold of death. What we take is what we have built within ourselves. Our virtues, our affections, our regrets, and our memories. In the beyond, the soul encounters the reflection of the life it lived on earth. Kardec asks, what should we think of the opinion that after death, the soul returns to the universal whole? Answer, when you are in an assembly, you are part of it, but you always keep your individuality. The same happens with the soul. It is part of the whole, but it does not lose itself in it. We are part of divine creation without losing our identity. Each soul is a unique spark, destined to evolve and to shine with its own light, never to be confused or extinguished. How many fears and anxieties could be dissolved if humanity understood these truths? Death would cease to be terror and would become simply change. The grave is not the end, but the door that opens to real life, broader, brighter, more true. Think of the people you have loved who have already passed on. They have not vanished. They continue to live, remembering you, walking with you, waiting for the reunion. Love knows no boundaries, not even death. And when our time comes, we will not be alone. We will be received by those who love us, like travelers returning home. There will be tears of joy, embraces rekindled, and the certainty that life always continues. The assurance of life after death comforts our longing, gives meaning to our trials, and strengthens our hope. If we understand this, we will live better, with more love, more compassion, and less fear. For we will know that every act of kindness echoes into infinity and stays with us forever. If this message touched your heart, remember, death is not the end, but the return to true life, where we will meet again with those we love. Did you enjoy this reflection? Then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone who needs hope. And don't miss the next episode of our series, The Spirits Respond. Until then, may the certainty of eternal life always light your path.